Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a review of the 3D Crest whitening strips. Just a little disclaimer before we begin, this is not a sponsored video. They have no idea that I'm doing a review on their product. It's just something that I tried out and I wanted to share my experience with you. So I will say that I have had a complex about my teeth for a very long time. I do not like having yellow teeth and I feel like mine were quite yellow and I just never could justify spending the money on whitening them. But then I sort of looked around and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So I looked into the CREST 3D whitening strips. I looked at a couple others, but these ones had good reviews and they were just easier to get my hands on and they were cheaper. So I decided not to go for the full 20-day treatment for a few reasons. One, it was too expensive, and two, other people had said they had results with much less usage. So I thought, oh, you know what, I will just get the 7-day treatment. So I got 7 packets. Each packet contains 2 whitening strips, one for the top row of teeth and one for the bottom row of teeth. And you can apply them daily. You can stretch out the time that you apply them, those kind of things. So essentially what you do is you make sure your teeth are nice and dry. I use my finger just to like dry them off. Don't brush your teeth just beforehand, and like hopefully you wouldn't have eaten something just beforehand because that would be gross. But you dry them off, you stick them onto your teeth, and then you like fold them under and stick them down, or if they're on your bottom teeth, you fold them over and stick them down. So it's stuck on both sides of your teeth. And then you leave them there for 30 minutes. And you can drink water while you've got them on, but they recommend not eating food, which makes a lot of sense. So I did that for 3 days in a row, and then by day 3 I was getting sore gums, and I actually had like sores on my gums. And so I decided to space them out to every second day. And then I was still having issues, and so I spaced them out. It's like I would skip a couple days and then I would do one. So I've still got 1 packet left, and I haven't used it just because I have been forgetting to put them on. So what I like about them is that they're easy to use, and you can get as many strips as you want. So I got them from the website, which I will link down below, but you can get them on eBay and stuff for cheap too. But I do like that they're easy to use, they're easy to apply. You only have to wear them for 30 minutes. Once you've got them on, they stay on quite well. They don't really slide around. And also I like that you can talk while you've got them on, because it would be hard to take 30, I mean that sounds really shallow, but it would be hard to take 30 minutes out of my day in case the postman comes to the door, or you know, I have to talk to my son or whatever, I'm home with him. So it's nice that you can still talk while you've got them on. So those are the things I liked about them. In regards to whitening, did they whiten my teeth? Yes, they did. By day 2, I had already noticed that it was whitening my teeth up. But then after that, I didn't really notice a huge dramatic effect. Granted, I didn't do the full 20-day treatment, which is what they recommend. But that brings me to my next point that I did not like about them, and that is that they hurt my teeth and they hurt my gums, even with me stretching out the treatments. And I would never have said that I have sensitive teeth. I haven't. But definitely, I'd probably say by the 3rd or 4th use, I was definitely feeling like tooth sensitivity, and I've got that now, and my gums are sore and things like that. So that was a negative for me. Ultimately, my conclusion in regards to this product, for the cost, it wasn't too bad. Would I buy it again and do it again? I don't think so. Purely because I probably would be able to get white teeth, but it would be at the cost of like tooth sensitivity and sore gums and stuff like that, and to me that's not really worth it. And so that's my conclusion of the product. It is obviously going to be different per each individual. If you might be able to tolerate them a lot better than I did, but that's just how I found them. However, I would still like to continue using some form of whitening treatment. So if you've got something that you use that you think is really good and that is cost effective, let me know in the comments below. That would be really helpful. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this review. It was just my honest review of the product. And if you did, let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!